As Lily ventured deeper into the forest, the trees grew taller and more ancient. She felt the presence of unseen eyes watching her, their thick canopies casting deep shadows on the forest floor. The air was cooler here, filled with the scent of moss and the sound of distant whispers. The talisman glowed faintly, guiding her path through the labyrinth of trees, one that could help her unlock the talisman's full potential. Each stone was intricately carved with symbols and adorned with moss and ivy. She knew that this book was a treasure trove of knowledge. You have shown courage and kindness, but there is much you still need to learn. In the center of the circle stood a grand stone altar, upon which lay a large book bound in leather and adorned with golden clasps. We sense a darkness following you. Malachar is a formidable foe, one who feeds on fear and discord. As she approached the altar, the ground beneath her feet began to tremble. The standing stones hummed with energy, and from their surfaces, figures began to emerge. These figures were not of flesh and blood, but of pure. You must understand the balance of all things in the forest. A bear, an eagle, to unlock its full potential. These were the guardians of the forest. A wolf, a stag, and a fox, ancient protectors of its magic and secrets. The bear, with eyes like glowing embers, spoke first. "Welcome, Lily. We are the guardians of the forest." The eagle, perched on a stone, extended its wings. "The talisman you carry is powerful, but it is not a weapon. It is a beacon of hope and a symbol of unity." The wolf, its fur shimmering with silver light, to defeat him. The stag, with antlers that seemed to touch the sky, lowered its head in a gesture of respect. "We will guide you, but you must be willing to face trials and make sacrifices. The path ahead is fraught with danger, but we believe in your spirit." Take the book from the altar. It contains the knowledge of the forest, the history of the talisman, and the secrets of its power. Study it well, for it will be your guide in the battles to come. Lily approached the altar, her heart pounding with anticipation. She carefully lifted the book, feeling its weight and the power it contained. As she opened the cover, animals and magical symbols. "Thank you," Lily said, her voice filled with gratitude. "I will study the book and learn all I can to protect the forest." The bear nodded solemnly. "Remember, Lily, you are not alone. The forest is with you, and so are we. Trust in yourself and the strength of your allies. Together, you can overcome any challenge." With the book in her hands and the talisman glowing warmly against her chest, Lily felt a renewed sense of purpose and determination. She knew that the journey ahead would be difficult, but she was ready to face it. With the guidance of the guardians and the wisdom of the forest, she would unlock the talisman's true power and protect the magical world she had come to love.
Yes!
As she left the clearing, the figures of light faded back into the stones, their presence a comforting reminder of the forest's enduring strength. Lily knew that she had a long road ahead, but with each step, she felt more connected to the forest and the magic it held. The trials of the elements. With the ancient book of the forest securely in her possession, Lily set off to a secluded part of the forest where the guardians had directed her. This was a place where the elements themselves held dominion, a land of fire, water, earth, and air. The guardians had told her that to unlock the talisman's true power, she must undergo the trials of the elements, proving her understanding and respect for the natural forces that sustain the forest. Her journey led her to a mountainous region, where the forest gave way to rocky cliffs and cascading waterfalls. The air was charged with energy, and the talisman glowed brighter, sensing the proximity of powerful elemental forces. Trial of Fire. The first trial took place at the base of a volcano, where the air was thick with heat, and the ground rumbled with the heartbeat of the earth. Lily approached the smoldering crater, feeling the intense heat wash over her. Suddenly, a great fire spirit emerged from the lava. Its form flickering and changing like flames. "I am Ignis, the spirit of fire," it roared. "To pass my trial, you must demonstrate your courage and your respect for the power of fire." Lily took a deep breath and stepped closer to the fire spirit. "I respect the fire's strength and its ability to give warmth and life, but I also understand its potential for destruction. I promise to wield its power with wisdom and care." Ignis regarded her for a moment before nodding. "Very well, brave one. Show me your courage by crossing the bridge of flames." Before her, a narrow bridge of fire appeared, spanning a river of molten lava. Lily's heart pounded, but she focused on the talisman's warmth and the trust she had in the forest's guidance. She stepped onto the bridge, feeling the heat lick at her heels but never falter. Step by step, she crossed. And as she reached the other side, Ignis bowed in respect. "You have passed the trial of fire," Ignis proclaimed.